Hello, my students! I hope you are all doing well. We are back at school. I look forward to seeing my second year students, my Go-Il students, next week on Wednesday, and my first year students, the Go-Il, my first year students, the week after next. I'm very excited to meet you all and go back to school. Woo! School! So, for today's lesson, it is giving directions in English. Let's get started. So, as I said, today we will learn about giving and understanding directions in English. Let's get started. First, our lesson plan. So first, we will look at verbs. Second, directions with verbs plus directions practice. Our first grammar is then, followed by an exercise. Fourth, we'll look at places and then learn grammar 2, which is there is and there will be, and then we will have a final practice. It's not difficult, so don't worry. We can do this. All right, so our verbs. I think many of you know this, but we can review. Verb 1 is go. Go. This is the translation in Korean. Go. And our second verb is turn. Turn, with the translation in Korean. So one more time. Go and turn. These are our two verbs for today. And next, we have directions. So if this is our person, and the eyes are here, nun, nuni. Then we have forward, backwards, left, and right. So let's practice the pronunciation. Repeat after me. 잘해보세요. Forward, forward, backwards, backwards, left, left, right, right. Good. And remember, these are based on where you are looking. So if this is a person and the face is here, forward, backwards, left, right. If this is the person, the face is here, forward, backwards, right, left. Get it? Okay. All right, now let's look at how the verbs combine. So we have two verbs, go and turn. So with go, you use go with forward and backwards. You go forward, go backwards. Go forward, go backwards. And remember that this verb combines with these two directions. And what about right and left? What verb combines with right and left? That is correct. It is turn, the other verb that we learned. So you can turn left or turn right. Yeah? You guys get it? Okay. If you do, then let's play a game. So I will give you directions, and I want you to choose the correct arrow. So if I say turn left, what arrow would it be? That is correct. It would be this arrow. And then you would turn left. Good job. Okay, if I said go forward, what would you do? What arrow? Also correct. You guys are so smart. It is this arrow, and you would go forward. Okay, next we have turn right. What do you think it is? Wow. You guys are so good. It is this. So you would turn right. And last but not least, go backwards. And that is here, and you would go backwards. Nice. Many thumbs up. Pew, 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 pew. Good job. All right, let's look at part 1 of today's grammar. Then, in Korean, when you do one verb right after the other, you can use daka. Daka. In English, you can use then, which has a similar meaning. So Korean, 한국어, daka. English, then. Let's look at these examples. So if I say this, 사 닦아주다, 사다, buy, 주다, give. So in English, buy, then give. So 닦아, then. If I say this in Korean with the verb 가다, go, and 오다, come, and you use 닦아, it is go, then come. Right? So, then is just this in English. Pretty simple. All right, let's practice. So our goal is to get here. We want to go here. How do we tell someone what should they do to go there? So we would say, go forward, then turn left. So go forward, turn left. Go forward, then turn left. All right, how about to get here? What would we say? We would say, go forward, because remember, the eyes pointing this way, forward, you turn, face that way, so this is now forward. So we say go forward, then turn right. So we're like that. Okay, next, we want to go here. We want to go here. What should we say? That's correct. So we say, first, we say, turn right. So we turn right. And then, what do we say? Good. Then, go forward. That is correct. Ta-da! You have arrived. Great job. Okay, let's look at part 2. So as we know, we learned that these are directions. Left, right, backwards, forwards. And it depends on where you're facing. So if my face is here, if my face is here, forward, backwards, left, right. If my face is here, forward, backwards, right, left, like that. And again, forward, left, backwards, right. These are all directions. But to specify location, you need special phrases. Let's look at an example. So we have you and a person. They are here. In Korean, you would say this phrase, here. But in English, you would say this. We have a verb, a noun, 영사, and a phrase. And notice we have right, right, the direction. Now, so these are different because these are directions, 방향, and we need location. So our first location, so right, would be on your right. So direction, right, location, on your right, like that. How about here? So this is left. So what is this? Correct. It is on your left. On your left. So right, on your right. Left, on your left. Forward and backwards are a little different. So for forward, it is, in front of you. In front of you. And for backwards, it is behind you. Behind you. Or behind you. Like that. So again, in front of you, forward, in front of you, backward, behind you, left, on your left, right, on your right, like that. And here is the full diagram. Left, on your left, right, on your right, backwards, behind you, forward, in front of you, like that. All right, so let's look back at our example from before. So we said, on your right, that is the location. And for this phrase, we can say that, so I cannot see. So this is our verb, 동사, there is. And our noun, 영사, is a person. So the full phrase is, there is a person on your right. And if we look at the grammar, There, this is the meaning in Korean. Be, which is, because it's just one. So when you use, it's a special phrase, like there is, which means this in Korean. So there is. So with there is, you put an article, which is a or an, with a noun and a place. So our phrase is there is, a or an, noun, place. And if we look back, we use our verb, there is. Our noun is a person. So we say a person. And our location, our place is on your right. Get it? All right, let's try some examples. So, left, on your left. On your left. So, Starbucks. So, what is our verb? Good, it is there is. There is. What is our noun? A Starbucks. Good. And last, our place, which we said was on your left. So the complete phrase is, there is a Starbucks on your left. Okay, how about this? So direction forward, place in front of you. In front of you. A dog. So how would we say this? What would you say here? Good. So our verb, 정사, is there is. 있다. Our noun is right here. A dog. And what is our place? Good. In front of you. In front of you. Okay, and last one. So here, the location is, the place is behind you. Behind you. So what would we say here? Good, that is correct. We would say, with our verb, there is. Our noun is an airplane, and place, behind you. There is an airplane behind you. Good job. Okay, last grammar, last one. So when you give directions, use the future tense. So there is, present tense, future tense, there will be. There will be. So use there will be when you give directions. Okay, let's look at our last example. Your friend asks, where is a Starbucks? And you think. So first, your friend has to go here. So, what do you say? Well, the direction is forward. So you say, go forward. Good. And then next, you have to think about your verb, the place, the noun, and the place. So again, our verb, We don't use there is. We say there will be. Our noun is a Starbucks, and our place on your left. So we say there will be a Starbucks on your left. Go forward. There will be a Starbucks on your left. Like that. Thanks, your friend goes. All right, so what if your friend is right here? Well, you add one more step. Where is a Starbucks? All right, so first, your friend has to go here, right? So what do you say? So we pick our direction, which is right. And we say, turn right. And then go forward. There will be a Starbucks on your left. Like that. Boop, 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 boop. All right, good job. For your worksheet, you can use this table. So I want you to put in forward, left, backwards, right, and then on your left, in front of you, behind you, and on your right. So you can pause the video and write this on your worksheet. Otherwise, so I'm going to move on. Pause if you need to look at this. But that is our class for today. Great work, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.